Welcome back, Commanders, to the XCOM project. How's it going? Whew, what a day. What a day. But we get to chill out now and play an old classic. Doesn't feel like XCOM should be an old classic. This is the new version as far as I'm concerned, but it actually came out. When did it come out? 2015? 2016? 2016. 8 years. That's a long time. But you know what? I was chatting to Pyrian about it like a week or two ago, and it made me realise I haven't played this properly for years. And I loved it. And I think it's been long enough to try it again. Oh, thank you, Low Fat Salt. Subscribes and says XCOM 2, excellent. It is excellent. It's honestly one of the best turn-based strategy games ever made. I'm astounded that they nailed it. There's been a lot of different attempts to replicate it, and no one has succeeded. It's unique. You all ready for this? I know that I am. Now, I remember trying to play on Legend. But I remember finding it frustrating. Because it just felt like hitting your head against a brick wall. Your guys would miss all the time, the enemy would just hit you in hard cover, and it felt like bullshit. So I think we might knock it back to Commander. I don't actually know what the difference is. I just remember being frustrated on Commander. Oh, sorry, on Legend. And I haven't played it for 5 years or more. So maybe we just do a Commander run. Is this vanilla? Yes, it is vanilla. We've got some quality of life mods, but nothing serious. Nothing that affects gameplay. Long War is just too long for me. I don't want to spend like 180 hours completing the game. It's a bit repetitive. But if anyone knows any cool mods, that would be good. Recommend. Let me know. Play Legend. It'll be different this time. Have you played Legend? Has anyone had a fun experience with the Legend? I've only got very vague memories. I think we'll stick with Commander. Be a lot less frustrating. Let's go in. Now, we are going to play Iron Man, but I'm not going to enable Iron Man mode, because I have had games, not necessarily XCOM, but other games, where I've played at Iron Man and something's gone wrong. There's been a bug or a corrupted save file, and that's it. You're fucked. So we're not technically an Iron Man, but we are going to play as if it is an Iron Man. Unless like there's some real bullshit like misclick or bug or something like that. Otherwise, we're just going to have to take our lumps. The honor system. Exactly. And we'll use all the DLC. Perfect.
Accessing the feed now.
Ah, FKP!
We're in.
Thank you so much for the gift subs. Make sure you thank them if you got one of those.
You seeing this?
Now, sadly, you can't name your folks for the first mission. So I can't get any of you killed in mission 1.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central.
I love how they leveled him up into a fucking cartoonish badass. Do you remember old Central in XCOM 1? He was just like such a clean-cut like operations manager. And now he's like this fucking serious badass. I don't remember this intro. I have no memory of this place. Do I think the whole style holds up? Yeah. I do. It's got, because it's in this sort of cartoonish style, it's not trying to look realistic. It doesn't look dated. I think it totally holds up.
No need for any of this
I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
I require additional time.
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
Do you start with one of these?
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it.
You didn't start with a Reaper, do you? God, I cannot remember. I have so little memory of the early game.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Commander. Thank you, Shadow JP, for the Prime. Time to take back the planet, Commander. Yeah, I remember this intro.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord.
All the classic propaganda.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Therapize my genes.
French elements. Operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
Oh, he's got real big Gaius Baltar vibes, hasn't he?
Small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests.
What bad thing did the aliens do in the end? I can't remember now.
All citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
I remember they were baddies, but have they actually done anything bad? Seems like they're just giving everyone free gene therapy.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity.
Oh, they do. They turn people to goo. Like, how many people are they gooing?
You were right. Definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused.
They are different to us. Oh, that's true. Yeah, they're different and weird and therefore wrong and I hate them. Classic.
Faith is our shield.
They disconnect everyone's online games prematurely. Oh my god. Monsters. They deserve to be terrorist bombed.
Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Oh, that's us. It's you and me, chat. We're Sky Rangering in. Kashow. Good thing we remembered the most important part of original XCOM. Mutton chops. Oh man. So the actual, like, veteran soldiers with good equipment, they were the distraction. We're four rookie chumps with no equipment. We're the real deal. Yeah, she does have a very World War One helmet. It's one thing I don't love. We'll do some customizing later once we're allowed to. But I never... because the controls are a little bit twitchy. I don't love some of the, like, Alien Hunters accessory packs that they added. There's like a lot... Once you install the DLC, you get like a ton of real fucking wacky cosmetic options for your soldiers. Some of them are pretty cool, but some of them are like real out there. And because your guys just get like random equipment to start with, it can look fucking, you just get some odd choices, basically. There's got to be something better than a statue to knock down, right? Turn it off in the settings. Ooh, I might have to get out of the mission before I'm allowed to do that, I imagine. You're right. I don't know what is in each one, so we'll just turn them off for now. Oh, thank you, Warmaster, for the sub. Ben, love the stream. Keep the cool stuff going. Thank you so much. I will. Can we get higher? Being high is good, right?
Heading out.
Pretty sure you get an aim bonus for being up. God, I'm really going to have to... Oh, I've got a lot to remember. Let's put it that way.
On my way.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the
Okay,
Grunts.
2 pods.
Not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Okay, we're going to have to be careful.
On it.
Just hide in the bushes.
Rolling out.
We'll do another turn and then we'll set the ambush. Hopefully these 2 pods will split up a bit. That would be ideal.
Got it.
I don't want to fight 2 at once. Right. Oh, they are in good grenade formation, though. Those guys are not in grenade range. Okay, yeah. Well, this guy, old Sydney Walker, he can lob a grenade in, and everyone else can just go on Overwatch, I suppose.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Then we'll catch them when they all scatter.
Overwatch.
We'll catch them while they're still in the open. Anyone who's... Oh. Oopsie. Thought I'd get them all. But I can't. Boom! 1 dead, 1 wounded. Not bad. Surely we'll catch these in the ambush though, right? Nice! Nice! This game a bit quiet. Oh, is it? Sorry. You're right. It is a bit quiet. Is that better? Or was that too loud? Oh, that's perfect. Killed 4 enemies before they got to shoot. Oh, God! Oh, owie. Just blasted. Yikes.
Closing on target position now.
Oh, you lucky son of a gun. Not gonna... kind of have to just go to Dead Man's Spot. Feels a bit bad. There is nowhere I can go that isn't in the open. Shit. It's not the tutorial mission. Also, I was in cover. Like, that was a lucky shot. To kill me in 1 hit while in cover. No, I disabled the tutorial because I've played games before. I'm a pro. I'm going to stand out in the open because I'm not in line of sight of the squad leader. I can almost definitely kill this nerd. Fucking balls. And I was going to justify it by saying I'll put this guy on Overwatch, and if the leader comes around to kill my guy in the open, I will get a good Overwatch hit on them. But it's not to be. Okay, Overwatch. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Well, we both got bad rolls. Call that even. Very good. Very good. Okay. So old Sydney Walker can hide behind this billboard. Get the kill shot in. Excellent. Rooftop's doing work. I'm gonna go for the kill.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Please. Please kill. Yeah!
Heads down. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
Okay.
We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Some good loot. I think that's literally the last enemy gone, right? You like the silly helmet. Okay, well, when we get a chance to name them, maybe we'll keep it. I'm not going to customize everyone until they've like leveled up a bit, though. You've got to earn your cool look.
Come get some. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Yeah, exactly. Chump until proven otherwise. You've got to prove your non-chump status.
Status confirmed. Squad
Absolutely.
is clear. Detonating charges.
Okay. Well, we only lost one guy, and that was I don't think that was my fault, honestly. Oh, yeah. Let's see if any of these guys make it through to the end. I'll immortalize them.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world...
Right, I don't even recognize those names. Those are fake names. We've got to replace them all with glorious chumps. Okay. Who have we got then? We've got a support. Mutton chop support guy. What's their ability to do? They can, oh yeah, they up someone's defense and they can hack stuff. Cool.
The Ranger serves as our primary
Oh, those shorts are not a good look, friend. We're going to have to change you out of those.
while engaging enemies at close range.
I know you think you look fucking cool, but trust me, you do not.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters.
Oh wow, that's appropriate. She spent the whole game on the roof, sniping, and the other guy got right in there and point blanked everyone. Is that just luck? Or did the game know? So we've got a clip, got a pad, got some corpses. Alright. Okay, God, how does this work again?
Commander to the research labs.
What is it you want first? Is it engineers or scientists? I feel like engineers are more important first.
Power. You're completely harmless to human
What does the
life.
dead guy get? He gets
If
a
only
body
the
bag.
same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we
Just
found
joined. Did we miss
something
much? No.
while removing
No,
you
we just
from
did the first
alien
mission.
Stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you,
Chip in the brain.
I will find out.
I'm sure that's fine.
Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed
Yeah, we got all the
impressive,
DLC on,
I am
and just
but
some
one
quality of
man.
life mods, nothing
Were you to
serious.
direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could
And Chris, thank you for the sub.
improve the speed of all our research.
Molosaurus Rex, thank you.
Farewell, Commander.
Rufus the Hairy Cat Wrangler says, I just got my pie experiment done just in time for a Bond stream. I'm developing an all-day breakfast pie. Sausage, bacon, eggs, tomato and hash browns. Turned out pretty good. Wow, that does sound really good. I mean, it's just, yeah. A fried breakfast covered in pastry. How could you mess that up? I'm sold. Sign me up. Syak, thank you. And also thank you, Snowwake, who's donated. It says, good luck saving Jingle Jam and chump me up if there is space. You came in at just the right time, because there is space right now. No, do research first, fine. So, datapad, decryption, experimental weapons, alien biotech. It's been so long since I played this, I can't remember the tech tree. Modular weapons could be good. Get the mods on. Hybrid materials lets you give you guys like a couple of extra hit points, right? It's like the mesh underlay. Can't remember how important it is to study brain chip, but I think I'll go for guns.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing.
We've got mechanical friend.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander.
So we've got one
We'll
room
need
at the
more
moment.
engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering.
Her voice
team
is
before I
familiar.
can start clearing out some of these other rooms.
Who is that?
Faith is our shield.
XCOM 2 Shin voice actor. God, I'm that age now where I have to look up who everyone is all the time. Oh wow, Central looks like Central. That's kind of fun. I don't know, maybe I don't know her. Sounds like someone. Okie dokie. Three-star panda, thank you. Yeah, the DLC actors are all the next-gen cast, aren't they? Which is fun. Right, so we can't clear out space because we have no extra engineers. That's right, that's how that works. Oh, hang on. Oh, these are just our basic starter guns, right?
I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat.
Do you remember
to
the
aliens
name
and
of
they
the
know
older
it.
XCOM games that you played?
Now we
It
just
was
have to make
40k
all those
style
people
with
in the
different
colonies
bases and
remember
guardsmen that
what
cost
we're
too
fighting
much.
for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of
original
empowering
XCOM is
test
called
subjects for the aliens to toy
XCOM
with. We
with a
just had to get the
hyphen,
people's
enemy
attention.
unknown, and there was a mod for that. There was a 40k mod for that the like community made, and there's Open XCOM Community Edition is like the fan remake of the original XCOM with loads of extra quality of life features. So if you want to play the old one, yeah, I highly recommend Open XCOM Community Edition. And then there's a million different mods you can add to that, depending on what you fancy. Oh, we've got plenty of soldiers to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is cool. We need to get some of these rookies leveled up, though.
Commander?
Yeah, we don't have... We need to get the... Oh, there's so many things we have to build. We've got to build like the advanced tactics room. We've got to build the training place. All that kind of stuff.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
How do I get to the big map?
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government,
That's his natural
communications,
voice.
industry.
What do you think he's doing? A bit of a Batman.
And it's on us to take it all back.
Which three factions am I picking first? That's a good question, Chiron.
It'll be up to you to decide how to best
What do you
use
reckon?
both. The ship is yours.
Because you can go for the stealthy... I forget what they're all called. There's like the stealthy sniper with the landmine. There's the psychic energy sword guy. And then there's the third one, which I didn't love. He's got like a grappling hook. And he's voiced by Worf. But I didn't really see the point of them. Do you know what I mean? They're kind of like this jack of all trades that feels just kind of worse than your assault class.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may...
Yeah, I think we'll probably go Templar or Reaper. I don't think I'll bother with Skirmishers. We might get a Skirmisher, but I don't think I'll focus on them.
You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our
Probably Templar. I remember enjoying the Templar more. They had a really powerful deflect ability. That was pretty good. Right, starting out in South Africa. That's terrible. Fucking prawns. Got to work on it. I used to have quite a fun South African accent, but I can't do it anymore. It's freaking prawns. I need a phrase. What's a good South African phrase to like get you in that accent? What's my thought on Trench Crusade? Well, Tom and I have a big talk about it on our stream a couple of weeks ago. If you check out our like Kickstarter section, but it looks pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to read the rules yet, so I can't comment on that. But the models are fun, and I look forward to trying it out. Right. Did modular weapons. Great. Which one of these gives me the KO people? It's biotech, isn't it? Because once you get the zapper and you can capture people, that gives you like a research discount later, right? Pretty sure. Give me the diamond. No, that's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm just bad at accents. No matter how fun it is to do an accent, it never sounds good.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Hooray! We've got some new rookies. Some supplies. Go check it out. Right, we need to name some of these guys. So, our first specialist, old Sergeant Mutton Chops. You shall be.
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
Sonowake. Sonowake, you're here? Oh.
Take me into battle.
Sonowake. Thank you for donating. You are now immortalized as our support class. What's up next? Our wounded assault. You shall be Mr. SH5552617. You might just be called Mr. Shh from now on. welcome aboard. Thank you for donating. You say, I don't know how many chumps this stream, but maybe there'll be room for me. Chump me up. Oh, as business legs. Okay, that's much better. We can do that. Should have read the whole message first, shouldn't I? Business legs. Is business legs time. Perfect. And then our sniper. Chaos Angel. Ridley, welcome aboard. Thank you for donating. And you say, Ben, Superman does good. I hope you are doing well. I have to catch the stream on VODs, but whatever madness you get up to, may you succeed for the glory of the Bemperor. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard.
Faith is our shield.
Thank you, Plane Control. Thank you, 3-Star Panda. Thank you, Ankrist. Thank you, Mollysaurus Rex. Now, we're only going to name people once they get a class. Total rookie chumps. Do we want to name these guys?
Faith is our shield.
Feels dangerous to name someone. Whoa! Chundovo! Thank you, Chundovo, for giving out 10 gift subs. Holy moly. Well, I've got to squeeze you in, haven't I? Well, we don't even know what you're going to grow up to be here. Chun.
Faith is our shield.
Dovo. Yeah, we'll save the others for when they do good. Does this game take place in the 2020s? I don't know what the year is. Oh yeah, it's 2035, apparently.
Faith is our shield.
As the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings.
Oh, it's an engineer. Perfect. That's. I always like to start with an engineer.
Potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region.
Wop, 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 wop.
Opportunity is limited.
Faith is our shield.
Dun, 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 tsh, tsh, dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at that! Legs is back. He's recovered from his wounds. You're not here. Chundovo gets to play. There we go. I might actually swap everyone out and try and get some more variety.
Faith is our shield.
I'd like to get more rookies leveled up because we need to get like a heavy. We can't just have fucking rookies, especially because this says it's an easy mission. So this feels like a good chance to level up some spots. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Aw, Sazaran, thank you for giving out a gift sub.
Faith is our shield.
Maybe name when you send out. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, it would be a shame if someone died without a name, wouldn't it? That's a really good point. Okay, good plan. Right, we're just going to change last name.
Take me into battle.
Sazaran, welcome aboard. Low fat salt, you are here too.
Faith is our shield.
And playing control. Okay, you're in. Let's do it. Dun, 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 ch, ch, dun, 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 dun. Cool, we got them all in. We do have like one thing we can give someone. Oh, we can't take it off once you put it on. No, I'm going to save that expanded magazine for a weapon. What needs it? Man, I've been thinking a lot about XCOM themed board games, card games, miniature games, all the things I love. None of them have an XCOM type version. And they should. Because XCOM's fucking awesome. And it feels like it would fit any of those formats perfectly.
Faith is our shield.
It doesn't even have to be XCOM. Like, you know, it can be like off-brand XCOM. That's fine. You don't need the license. There was one XCOM board game, but it sucked. Or at least I didn't enjoy it. It didn't capture. It didn't capture the point. The thing that I love about XCOM. It was a weird kind of RNG strategic simulator. Didn't have any combat. Didn't have any leveling up. Advanced squad leader. Ooh, that's pretty crunchy. I don't know if I can be bothered to get into the kind of detail that that game has. Is there a tabletop RPG? I don't know. It'd be pretty cool if there was. But it'd be very combat heavy, wouldn't it?
I'm on the move.
Okay, so we got what's the mission? Protect the device.
No need to ask twice.
Annoying needing the app. Yeah, also, I didn't feel like the app added anything to that game. There are a lot of things an app can do for a board game, but the XCOM game did not use it. It was basically just the app just told you what random events happened, and you could have just had cards or rolled on a table. Oh fuck, they're already shooting at it. Jeez. This is going to be hard.
Solid copy.
Did they see me?
We're in their sight.
Oh, piss. I didn't realise there was a hole in the wall. I got spooked because they'd already nearly blown up my thing. Fuck. Okay, well this is bad, isn't it? There's no getting around that. It's definitely just bad. 26%. I'll stay on Overwatch. Hopefully he'll expose himself, or he won't, and me being on Overwatch will like force him to chill the F out. And if I wasn't on Overwatch, he'd like come around and get me. Maybe? Maybe I've justified my shady plays? Do the same over here. Can't do too much overwatching though, we've got a time limit. I really want that engineer. Don't want to fuck this one up. Yeah! I run into my Overwatch. Perfect.
Incoming over here.
Okay, we should be able to finish that guy off, right? Just got to make sure I move a good distance every turn. Keep the keep pressure up. Oh, I can flank it. There's no way of flanking this guy. It would be good to get the commander out. Commander.
Closing on target position.
Let's get him.
Now.
Oh, piss! I thought there was... I thought they were further away! Oh no! This is gonna go real bad! I've got to be more careful. Fuck, I'm just kind of doing it without being careful.
Moving to position.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good high roll. Needed that. Well, that's fine. We can just dig ourselves out of this with extreme luck. That usually works.
Enemy is still up.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Crikey. Yeah! Okay, that's good. First pod defeated. And they're not shooting the doohickey anymore. So that's progress, right? I mean, they've panicked my boy, but he took one for the team there. Low-fat salts may have noodle for brains. Oh, no. No, that was all lies. There's bloody two of them. Okay. Oh, he's on Overwatch. Is he? Don't think there's much we can do about that.
Understood. Moving out.
Well, then just take the bullet.
Come on, focus.
Just kind of too far away, aren't they? Gotta just advance on them to outflank them eventually. Can I nade it? Yeah, I can.
Grenade!
Get naded! Perfect.
Affirmative, covering now.
Oh, I didn't trigger my Overwatch. Such a slimy boy. Oh, there it is. Yeah! Oh, it's happening. How much health has that thing even got left? Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We just gotta keep the pressure up. 69. Nice. Which Warhammer campaign do you think I complete the fastest? If you're talking, are you talking about number of turns or number of minutes?
Good copy. Moving on target.
Because I know there's some cheesy hacks with certain guys where you can do it in a pretty low number of turns, but if you even have to fight more than one battle, you're talking about a fairly long speedrun. I guess Altharion is the classic fast campaign, but I don't think I want to try and speedrun Total War. Okay, guys, we are actually doing this. It is happening.
Got it. Moving.
War of the Chosen is £1.74 in the Steam sale. Oh my god. Man, if anyone enjoys strategy and does not own XCOM 2, you should absolutely pick that up. That is a bargain for one of my top 10 games of all time. That's like almost free. Oh, that's for the base game. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I would absolutely recommend getting War of the Chosen if you don't already have it.
Heading there now.
I don't know how much health it has left, so I don't know how aggressive to be. I'll give us one more turn. Hopefully. That'll be fine.
Getting it done.
We'll breach next turn. Full squad. Everyone together.
Running. Ready to walk.
Rome Total War speedruns under a minute. Well, that doesn't sound like a real speedrun to me then. That sounds like some kind of fucking glitchy hack. You're not even playing the game. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's legit.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, we're going in.
Advent troops.
What have they got? They got Slimy Boy. Oh, and just one trooper. Amazing. How much health has Doodad got? Oh, it's not even half dead. War of the Chosen, £3.50. Amazing. So you can get the whole thing for like a £5. Yeah, I think all the other DLC I would take or leave, but absolutely take War of the Chosen. Get drilled, slimy boy.
Closing on target position now.
This is going surprisingly well. This isn't the XCOM I remember.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Finish him.
Target neutralized.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down.
Boom.
And the area is secure.
That is how you do it. Looks like two of you guys became snipers. Can I re-randomize that? That looks fucking weird. I like the cheesy thumbs up. Chundovo can be the coolest guy.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
Have I tried the feature in Rome Remastered that auto ends turn until one of the usually unplayable factions spawns and lets you play as them? Hang on, what? I haven't tried Rome Remastered. Is it good? It auto ends turn until one of the unplayable factions spawns and then lets you play as them. Oh, I see, because the factions you can't play as don't start on the map. So you can just wait and then jump in when they appear. That's pretty cool. How long does that take, though? Man, we didn't even get wounded. Not even once. Right, Chundovo. Excellent. We needed a heavy. Good stuff. Shazaran is a medic or hacker. Like that Salt is a sharpshooter. And playing Control is an assault. Got an Illyrian Core, very good. Laser Sight, very good. And a new engineer. Oh, it's all coming together.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration.
Holy shit, we're talking to Optimus
with
Prime.
One exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
It's really hard to not
are
think of him as Optimus
reports
Prime.
of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site.
Am I speedrunning XCOM?
Location
Of course not, that would be
remains
psychopathic.
Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Now transform and roll out.
New objective added.
Yeah, it is the Honest Game. Honest game trailers or Honest Movies? Honest Trailers. That's the guy. I'm sure he does a bunch of other things too. He does have an epic voice.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander.
Our people are standing by for your orders.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Okay, Chundovo and playing Control are best friends.
Work together has paid
Perfect.
off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for a
Ah, I love it.
Commander,
Rough Riders!
Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's
Perfect.
time we
You
turn
guys
things
are
up.
adorable.
By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Do you think he got born with that voice or worked real hard at it? I think both. I think he probably started with quite a cool voice, and then he worked on making it extra fucking gravelly and bassy. Surely it's he's putting it on a bit, right? I don't know. I've never met the guy. But I find it real hard to believe he started off like a Joe Pesci type and worked his way up to that. Well, maybe. I don't know anything about like voice training. Who knows what's possible?
What do you know about these gene therapy clinics?
He works part-time as a sonar.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand.
Morgan Freeman lowered his voice when he started to work in Hollywood. Well, that makes sense. I'd love to hear what he sounded like before. Was it massively different, or just dropped it back down one level?
The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is
I sometimes think about maybe I should make my voice cooler, but I always sound like I'm doing a fucking Batman impression. There must be a way to like just more casually lower your voice, where you don't sound like you're trying to be Dirty Harry. Thank you. Thank you, Commander Evil Scott. After a while I just did it unconsciously. Yeah, I guess so. You can turn anything into a habit, I suppose.
Without access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
So, we've got to contact West Africa before we're allowed to deal with the black site. Okay, we figured out Skull Chip.
The
So now
officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive.
we can build the infirmary and we can look at bodies.
Chip is the key. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research.
Let's do. I want to get the stun gun as quickly as possible because that makes all your other research quicker, from what I remember. I might be wrong.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility.
He's just really going for it.
Field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers
You can
provide
reverse
tactical
helium your
directives
voice
to
by
the
inhaling
subordinate
dense
Advent
gases.
forces.
Can you do that safely? What kind of gases count? Doesn't that make capturing aliens easier? Yeah, well, it's the only way to capture aliens. You currently can't capture aliens without the, whatever it's called, taser thing. Sulfur hexafluoride. Doesn't sound the safest. But what do I know?
Hey, Commander.
So what can we actually build? Have we got any power? Oh, we do. Oh god, I should have started one of these ages ago. Alright, you got the friendship chamber. The lab. Power. Medbay. And guerrilla tactics school. Right, I think we want the guerrilla tactics, because that's the one that lets you take more boys on a mission, which is always important. It's hard to get it out of your lungs afterwards. Whew, that does sound like an issue. Yeah, I think we got to go guerrillas, right? I can't remember what the training center gives you specifically, but guerrilla feels real important.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
Should have started
I'll
that
send
like
word when
6
it's up
days
and
ago.
running.
Totally forgot to check what I could build. Thank you, the Evil Scott, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Okay, cleared the debris. Don't have enough monies. I'm going to keep that free for now. Don't want to spend all my money on something and then have to build a power to build something else. I want to build the engineering base soon.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central?
Why is he ass first?
Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however...
Man, I kind of miss the old scientist lady from XCOM 1.
My autopsy
She had
of the
a
Advent
fun
captain
meme
has
streak, you
confirmed
know?
the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being
Oh, for
pulled
probing,
directly
of
from
course.
this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially.
Is there a
you,
reason we aren't
Commander.
playing Long War of the Chosen?
Or at
Well, we
least
are
the
playing
tactical
War of the
information they were
Chosen,
processing through your mind.
but I'm not playing
As
Long
you can
War
see,
because I don't
the
want it to
data
take
is
200
nearly
hours.
Identical.
I tried Long
Using
War
you
once,
against us.
and it was
Yes,
just like...
However,
I think I got about 30 or 40
data
hours in,
shows signs of decay.
and I just felt like I
Removing the
made no
commander
progress at
from
all.
their
It got
network
real
has
repetitive.
likely
It was
caused
just too long for me.
significant damage.
Network.
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic.
Yeah, they did
These
expand her
implants
story a
are
bit.
capable of
I think
receiving
the
and transmitting information,
one of the
a
smaller
great
DLCs
deal of
that
information,
adds the alien bosses
somehow
in.
encoded in a
I
stream
think
of
she made
psionic
them.
energy.
She like made
My
super
working
versions
theory.
of old enemies.
Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral
My
weakness.
audio sounds higher pitched.
But
Sounds
I
like I'm
need
on
direct
helium.
access to
Really?
their network to know for sure.
My mic fucking
I'm
around.
guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need
Oh,
an active
it was kind of
link,
unplugged.
and that would mean
Is that better?
hacking a live Advent officer.
How about
Like I
now?
said, not easy. Still, it's the
Welcome
best
back,
lead we've got.
Commander.
Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Proven ground. Complete the Skulljack. That's the thing. I remember needing that.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates
Okay.
and the Advent network tower itself.
I don't remember this tech at all. Personal stims will be allowed to be reused. What are personal stims? Last time I played War of the Chosen, I didn't have any of the other DLC.
We made a startling breakthrough.
So there'll be a whole bunch of
that
stuff
has
I've never
led
seen
us to
before.
Another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
What does doing the autopsies get you? I can't remember. Do the breakthroughs wear off if you don't? I can't remember if you have to use them or lose them.
I will make that our highest priority.
Commander? Hello, Commander.
Alright. Proving ground. Yes. Actually build some tech. Okay, yeah, the breakthroughs are temporary. Fair enough. I'm never going to get this scientist. Holy shit. This is like the 4th interruption.
Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's
such a bad name, the Skirmishers.
Know where they came from. But
No
you
one
wouldn't
would
be here
call
without
themselves
their
that.
help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between.
Especially
Trust doesn't come easy between
such an
these
interesting
two, so we're
concept
heading
of
for a
like
nice, quiet
mind-controlled
spot on
alien drones
neutral
who somehow
ground.
break free
Even
and
so,
go independent.
let's not take any chances.
You know, inject some of their
Intel
like
on this
alien
area
culture
is
into
weak,
there.
and we're picking up strange chatter on comms.
Names are
Not
important.
to mention we're ending
It's
a
a
decade-long blood feud.
Rare
today.
misstep in this
I'd
game.
advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah, one of the skirmishers is voiced by Worf, and one of the Reapers is Troy. That's right.
Think you could help us out? Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Q's in there as well.
Has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in
How old
place
is
for the
Worf?
duration of the meet,
I've no
but
idea.
still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Like with all that makeup on in next gen, could have been anywhere between like 20 and 40. Oh, Q is the leader of the Templars. Nice. Right, we'll send the best friend squad together. It's Chundovo and Plane Control. That makes sense. And then the B team. I can't remember which squad's doing what. I guess, yeah, we just send a specialist and a sniper. And then we've got one of each. And we'll see what happens. 80s soundtrack mod? No. That sounds amazing. Is it royalty free though? Am I going to get in trouble for a musical mod? But why would I want to get rid of this? You're crazy. It's the only reason I'm playing this game.
At each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Oh, zombies.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Oh, it's one of the DLCs, has more music on it. I probably have that on from last time I played, but I didn't check. We'll have a look in a minute. Let's went through the cutscenes. I forgot how scripted and railroaded the first couple of hours are. I'm looking forward to when the map opens up a bit and we're not doing so many story missions.
There's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
Sneakies.
More so than you imagine.
God, they have a lot
We shall see if
of...
the
What building
same
do I have
holds
to
true
build
for
to
these
put 20
skirmishers
guys on the
of
map?
yours.
Holy shit, these guys have got high tech.
Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route.
They're playing classic XCOM. Oh, I see, they got a 20-seater sky bus. That makes sense.
Marx. Praetor Marx. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And
Oh, that's the thing from XCOM 1.
by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
That exit is a long way away.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now.
So why did the aliens drop these little pods down? I thought they were like capture things, not zombification pods.
Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods.
Or maybe that's an unintended byproduct.
To that, I cannot imagine.
When the government fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Daka, daka, daka.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
This is a cool mechanic. Letting you shoot again if you kill them. It can mean that you can get properly swarmed by a mega horde, but like still feel like you have a chance. I do enjoy it quite a lot.
Okay.
Take me into battle.
Blammo.
Target neutralized.
I also really like the way the actions are numbered. It's like the combat so much quicker. You'd love a mod that puts the story, characters, and theme of this XCOM into the original. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'd love to play the OG with a bit more of a story. That would be very cool.
Moving out.
I wish we can scout with this one. Yeah, oh god, yeah, the Pistolier is really strong against the zombies.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
What is the difference between the Jafar in Stargate, the Klingons in Star Trek, and the eugenics people from Andromeda? Why is there always a warrior culture? Yeah, well, I mean, it's a common trope, isn't it? Lots of fantasy and sci-fi have tribal warrior cultures. Sometimes it's done in an interesting, well, world-built way, and sometimes it's just lazy troping.
Copy that.
You know, it's good to have an enemy. And that's kind of just an easy way of going, these guys...
Volk says I am to obey.
These guys are the bad guys, and I don't have to flesh out much of their background other than to say they fight good. It's like having a horde of, like, numberless orcs to fight, right? Armies, like, nothing's kind of as lazy as when Thanos' army of grey, endless CGI horde monsters. Just don't flesh it out. Just have a legion of vat-bred, grabby aliens. But yeah, that's a good point too. A lot of fantasy and sci-fi cultures come from just more extreme or variations of our own human cultures. And there have been plenty of warrior cultures on Earth.
Enemy eliminated.
How do they survive into space?
Target eliminated.
Well, I think, you know, our society is quite a good example of how you can not prioritize or glorify science and still find a way to make it work. And I guess those characters just don't have a lot of contact with their more, I assume, subjugated classes or castes or whatever it is they do. How do I in-turn without... I guess just go on Overwatch. But also, man, the Klingons, they are wildly inconsistent with their whole code of honors. They will very happily
These creatures are
just change their tune as soon as it benefits them.
They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. Nailed him. Hostiles pacified. Headed there now.
But you know, no culture is a monolith, right? Just because the main character you've met is a certain way doesn't mean that they were all like that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Klingons are more important with being perceived as honourable than they are worried about actually being honourable. You're not wrong about that. That's why they can be so contradictory sometimes. Except for the monolithians, of course. All the monolithians are, of course, exactly the same. As is their culture. Wow. They're better than even XCOM snipers, I heard. That's why they've missed their only shot and called in all of the lost. Oh my god. I think we're going to lose our Reaper.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you
If you'd hit the target, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Jeez. I can't grenade. It causes even more. Causes a bigger problem. Alright, we can just gun all these down. We've got people in position. Uh-oh.
Closing on target position now.
Alright, we'll just shotgun them all. It's fine.
Target disabled. Running dry on ammo. Enemy down. Got no ammo.
Blammo.
Volk says hello. I have little ammo remaining.
Better use it wisely then.
Death to the invader. invaders. I need more ammo. Reloading. Moving out.
Any more for any more? Okay, it's sword in time then. I do love an excuse to use a sword. Chop! It's a shame that's not a free action. That'd be pretty bonkers though, wouldn't it?
Biological readings in your general area are clear.
Yeah, no grenades needed.
For now.
Then let's not linger
We
here.
did
Head to the
it.
evac coordinates now. Central. Biological
Eldritch
signatures
Nerd,
are
thank you for the
grouping into a
donation.
singular mass. One
You
close
say
in
Happy
on
Festag / Turkey Day. Is it Turkey
You
Day?
should have a clear path through now.
I didn't know.
Second squad is already en route to Mox.
Well,
Proceed to the rendezvous
I
and
give
await
turkey
their
for this day.
Oh, we'll be there.
Happy Turkey to you too. Right, now the B
Looks
team.
like trouble ahead.
These guys
The
are not best
rendezvous could be
friends.
compromised.
But maybe they will be.
Focused.
After this adventure they have together.
Get down!
Whoop.
We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Does anyone eat turkey on any day other than Christmas and Thanksgiving?
Lost Holla. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the lost.
Yeah, you have to eat it for the rest of December because there's so much turkey left over.
She is free of the imposter gods. I would give
I don't do
anything that
turkey.
all
Yeah, this
mankind
is Wolf.
could say the
That's
same.
right.
Even sit
Old
down with
Michael
your
Dawn.
Reapers. Now, we must go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I don't have turkey at Christmas because I don't eat it any other time either because it's just like worse chicken.
Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful.
I don't understand. It's just one of those things where tradition, I feel like, overrides people's decision-making abilities. It's just better meats. I'll have a roast beef or a roast chicken or whatever.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world.
I think if you don't eat it, and I mean, obviously, if you enjoy the tradition, fill your boots.
We retain all that we were and more.
But I feel like a lot of people just don't even think about it. They just do it because you're supposed to do it.
Well in our cause.
You know?
In close combat, none can stand opposed.
Ham, Christmas ham. Good shout. Yeah. Why not? You have a duck instead. Oh, that's fancy. I don't think I've ever cooked a duck. Obviously, I've had it in restaurants. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Never think to have it. Christmas duck.
As you order.
Heading there now.
you cook a turkey and a beef tenderloin so people have the option of shit or good food. Oh, fair. Lovely. I'm glad you respect people's options. Goose. Is Goose like,
Don't remember seeing these things
Oh, I like.
before.
Is Goose like the OG Christmas tradition? I don't think... turkeys don't come from Europe, do they? Is turkey an American thing? Before we discovered America, what did we used to have for Christmas?
Take them down.
Or am I wrong? Do turkeys live everywhere? Alright, flamey boys. How are we going to deal with them? We're going to get Worf to grapple hook. Should I just go for it? YOLO Worf. Ka-tong! It used to be Goose, but you're willing to bet. Use grapple to pull them towards you and punch them. I think he might explode. Let's shoot him instead. Turkey's a native to America. Ah. That makes sense. Oh, he does get to shoot twice. Okay. I forgot he could do that.
When you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary
Yeah, I heard that KFC had done a mega marketing push into Japan. And now it's like a tradition for Japanese people to have KFC for Christmas. It's just like, that is impressive marketing. Well done, KFC. But Coca-Cola managed it in Europe and America, right? People really associate Coke with Christmas. But to be honest, I like a KFC. Whoa, wow, Chaos Angel Ridley, you got lucky there. Holy smokes. We're going to have to stand out in the open, I think. I don't want to get too close to him. Don't want him to explode the truck.
I'll get him next time.
Well, since no one can hit man in open, I guess we're going to have to give Worf another kill. Yeah, no, I remember car explodes. That's why we're not. No one's next to car.
We must push forward and complete our
Santa used to be grey in Finland. Really? Oh man. I think he used to be green in Europe. But Coke changed him to red.
Ready to go.
Grey though. That's wild. I mean, just got to get that winter camo on, I guess. Keep Krampus on his toes.
Ready to engage.
That's when you know you've won at like marketing, right? When you change like a global tradition to you rebrand it. That's just strong. Very strong. Santa the Grey, the festive wizard. Yes, yes. I used to be Santa. Santa the Grey. I return to you now as Cola Santa the Red. Holidays are coming.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers.
What's the deal with the two different Doctors in TNG and the two different Dax from DS9? I think actors? Actors wanting to do different jobs, I think, is probably the deal with those. But, you know, writers not wanting to change things too much. It's a shame. I liked original Dax, and I did not like new Dax. But Crusher's way better than, I forget her name. Not Crusher. Oh, was it Crusher got pregnant? Ah, that makes sense. You need a little break after you have a baby. Polanski, that's the one. Yeah, I don't know. She seemed kind of mean.
Kill confirmed.
Where do we want to hold up? I mean, they can climb, can't they? But being high is always good.
Rolling out.
Did they just swap actors without acknowledging it? No. So, TNG Doctor, Crusher and Polanski swap. Those were different characters, played by very different women. I forget the reason. Maybe she got like reassigned and then got transferred back, something like that. And then with Dax is an alien with a symbiote in them, and they already had the lore that Dax was the name of like a worm inside the person, and they'd already had like when the person dies from like old age or whatever, the worm can be moved into a new body, and they retain the memories of the OG. So Dax was like the 8th or 9th or 10th body that worm had been in. So it was really easy when they changed the actor on that to just go, okay, we put the worm in a new lady. Oh, you're right. She was unnecessarily antagonistic towards Data, who everyone loved, because the writers wanted to copy the Bones and Spock dynamic. But you're right, it didn't work at all. It just made her look mean. Because with Bones and Spock was always a bit like he kind of got that it was banter, or he was like in on the joke. Whereas Data just always looked like sort of a confused autistic guy who didn't understand why everyone was like being mean for no reason. And so everyone felt bad. Yeah, that's why I've got memories of her being mean. I couldn't articulate or remember the details. I just remembered mean doctor lady. She was mean to my boy. Yeah, Bones was punching up. Yo, you're right. Bones felt like, because Spock was like a bit of a smug prick sometimes, and so when Bones gave him grief, it was like, you know, giving a smug elf some pushback. But Polanski was like bullying someone who didn't understand what was happening.
Enemy is still up.
Man, you guys have got some real insight. I've not watched those for a long time, but when you say it, it just comes all flooding back, and I remember it exactly. Did Dax 1 die? Yeah, she did. I forget how now. I've not watched DS9 since it was broadcast. It's during the Dominion War. Forget the details. But her and Worf were a couple. And when they put the worm in a new lady, it was weird for them. Which is kind of an interesting like relationship to explore.
You have your minute.
It's down. Negative. Weapons dry. Locked and loaded.
Don't forget to remember the flute. Very important. Cannot discuss Star Trek without the flute. Oh, Gul Dukat killed her. Is the lady being killed by the worm? No, the lady had the worm put in her on purpose. She wanted the worm until she died, and then they had to take the worm and put it in a different lady.
These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely
You
to
say
draw
that
even
Data
more.
being a reasonably accurate representation of autistic people is pretty funny, speaking as an autistic person. Yeah, he definitely gave off like autistic vibes, which obviously I didn't know at the time. No one was very it was much less well known and understood kind of condition. Is that the right word? I don't know. But I don't know a lot about it. I'm not very well informed. But looking back, Data lines up with what little I do know. I don't know how intentional it was. It feels like it must have been intentional in hindsight.
Moving quickly.
And there's the Venn diagram of like autistic people and Star Trek fans probably has a fair bit of overlap. So is it just like oh my god, is it just like a happy coincidence, or was it on purpose? I don't know. That's a lot of fucking lost. We can't evac this turn. So, so now we fight. We're gonna have to kill them all. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all. We're going to back up.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yeah, a bit of a town meeting, isn't it? And then we're going to start blasting. Have I played Jagged Alliance 3? I haven't properly played any Jagged Alliance games. Dax 1 was Jadzia, who was Dax 2. God, what was her name? She was from the same species. She was a Trill. It definitely ended in like a similar sound. Like Lendaza Dax or... I can't remember. Esri! That was it. You are correct. Justice. Stab. Chewing through a few of these. Saving all the low health ones for the pistol sniper. You gotta be careful with the Lost to like line up your shots right. Yeah, that's it. You see, you wound it with the rifle, so the pistol guy can keep blasting. There's so many of them. Didn't Dax 2 friend zone Worf and Golf with Bashir? I mean, I guess that's one way to describe it. I mean, ultimately, she was a different person. Like, who was just suddenly married to someone? That's a weird spot to be in. Don't know if it counts as friend zoning when you're just like, you know what? I don't want to stay with my half grandmother, half like relations husband. It would be kind of weird if she did stay married to him, I think.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Yeah, stop fucking around, dumb kids. Whoa!
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Wow, well, you better get used to being sniped by XCOM, Lady Chosen, because that would certainly not be the last time one of my boys shoots at you.
We would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The elders.
We don't know which perks she has.
I am but one of
So all we really can do is spread out a little bit, reload, and wait for them to strike. I must have played through XCOM in double digits by now. No, I did first solo playthrough on my own when it first came out. Then I did a playthrough with Lewis. And then I did my own War of the Chosen playthrough offline. And that's it. And then I did I got halfway through, roughly, maybe a third of the way through Long War. Yeah, no, probably closer to 25% of the way through Long War. And then I also got about halfway through with the Warhammer mod. So 3 completions, 2 kind of goes at weird mods. That's it. Which in 8 years, that's not that much, I don't think. I think I've been very restrained. Sometimes she has a thing where you can't overwatch her. So that's gonna suck.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, the guy who plays Bashir, he was Hannibal, wasn't he? He was also in Game of Thrones. He was the fucking lame Dornish king.
Heading there now.
God, everything about Dorne sucked, didn't it?
Orders confirmed.
How was the Warhammer mod? The Warhammer mod was really fun. It had an incredible amount of customization options for your Space Marines that I really enjoyed. But it unfortunately it pumped up some of the stats. Taking the power armor and the bolt guns gave you a bit of extra damage and armor, which made the game quite a lot easier. I wanted all the aesthetics, but without. Or if you're going to make your guys stronger, also make the enemy stronger. You know, it wasn't quite there, but it was an incredible amount of work and looked fucking awesome. Right, which perks did we get? Revenge. Chance to return fire against missed shots. Oh god, that's horrible. Okay, that's a rookie killer. People try to shoot her with 20-30% chance to hit. They miss, and she just nails them back. Okay, that's a big problem. Oh god, and Shadow Step does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Fuck. Okay, this is actually going to be really tough. We're going to have to use a lot of grenades. Fucking hell. This is going to be rough. Real rough. Right, the weaknesses. Extra damage from Reapers. And takes damage from 3 attacks in a single turn. Ugh. Well, that's not going to happen with Revenge and Shadow Step engaged, is it? I guess everyone throw a grenade at the same time. Oh, you can't see her weaknesses. Sorry. Boop. There we go. So you have to get 3 separate damages in one turn, and Reapers.
And I will end this quickly.
So yeah, lots of heavies for the assassin, I think. Ooh. Yeah, it would have been great to get explosive weakness. Melee will work. Yeah. That weakness perk combo is very strong. Defeat the Chosen, don't lose a special character. That's going to be rough because Mox is already on 2 health. And we can't Overwatch. What the fuck are we going to do? Jesus. Okay, I guess we just huddle up and wait for her to reveal herself. I'm going to aid Mox, just so that she doesn't try to shoot him. Make him the hardest guy to hit, since he's on the lowest health. I guess everyone can hunker down.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, is the Bashir Hannibal thing any good?
Affirmative, covering now.
I haven't seen it, but I do like ancient history and warfare.
My watch begins. Scanning. Hey, you hear anything?
Is it worth watching? Jesus. Just 100% hit, 4 damage. going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Jumping down there, behind that post. Oh god, and the Lost are here too.
As their pain intensifies, their confidence fades away. Soon they will tell me everything. And
Does she need ladders? I think so, but there's a lot of like drain pipes you can climb up.
Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Okay, we'll definitely claymore them. They're here, right? So forget how far you can throw it. Hopefully this is far enough.
Soon our prey will fall.
Will a regular grenade set off the claymore? There's a question. Let's find out. Okay, that was good. We got the Reaper bonus, taking off half the health. If I get another grenade in, we'll also get the weakness bonus for 3 hits in 1 turn.
Bombs away!
Yeah, we're going to make a lot of loss of turn up. Where's my bonus? 3 separate attacks.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised
He's out of here.
XCOM. Still, the elders
Okay, well there we go. Just got to think. Even when they get killer perks, you can get them.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just
Well, that was almost too easy. Yeah, she is talking a lot of shit for someone who just ran away. You're right. She ran up, stabbed a guy, and then just fucked off. No, we're just gonna have to make sure we pack a lot of explosives. What difficulty am I playing on? Commander. We're doing a Commander Iron Man playthrough. I don't want to start running because half my guys are going to be left behind. Does the 40k mod work with Terror from the Deep? The 40k mod for old XCOM is like its own campaign. So it doesn't really work for either of the games. It's its own game. This mission is too long. Yeah, this is a really long mission. I forgot that this is like how the game started, with mega mission. Sorry, we'll be out of it soon, and then the game will start opening up.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not.
Have they ever made an underwater 40k mod? Not that I know about. That would be kind of weird. I don't think underwater combat's ever been a thing in any like 40k book. Yeah, this is the last of the early missions. I don't love the scripted. These kind of scripted story missions are pretty cool the first time you play it, and then a little bit tedious after that. You know, like once you know what they do. But you know, we'll get into sandbox mode real soon.
Return to your god. Volk says hello. My ammunition is nearly depleted. I loaded these cartridges myself.
Alright, let's get running.
On the move.
It's a tutorial for the Chosen. You can disable it before the game. I did disable the tutorial. Still got this though. I think you're forgetting the real tutorial mission. That everyone gets. The proper the tutorial mission is like a absolutely scripted mission where you can only move where it tells you to move, and you can only shoot at what it tells you to shoot at. It's like a literally click along, like tutorial mode. That's the skippable one. Yeah, we were just talking about a XCOM tabletop war game the other day, earlier in the stream. It'd be fucking awesome. I would love that.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifiers.
Have I played Final Liberation? I have. I've played hundreds of hours of Final Liberation.
We do not know why.
That's the old 90s Warhammer Epic video game. I fucking loved that game when I was a kid.
My life is in your hands.
Like, I've played it for hours and hours and hours. I have no idea if it still holds up. I haven't played it since the 90s.
Heading there now.
It's pretty cool. I did try to play it a while back. I couldn't get it to stream though, because it's like a GOG type game. It really struggles with like modern graphics systems. Most of the streaming software I tried just couldn't pick it up. But the cutscenes were cool. It was like full live action costumes and props. Closest to like a Warhammer TV show we've ever had.
Reapers are always vigilant. On Overwatch.
Scanning.
There's an option to choose your starting faction. Oh, I did see that. The option to change your starting faction. I didn't know that skipped this mission though. I would have absolutely picked that if I Oh, because you have to have the Reaper in this mode, don't you?
I did not exist in this city.
Shit.
Still, I feel
It's too late to change that now,
what
isn't it?
happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
I guess it's a nice little warm-up. Exactly, we're nearly through it now. Alright, let's speed this up by cloaking the Reaper. And just finding out where the zombies are so everyone else can start running. Ah, Mahons! Thank you for the sub, Mahons. Welcome aboard. How goes the XCOMing? So far, so good. We're doing it. That's for sure. We kicked the Chosen's ass. We've only lost one guy so far. So, you know, it's all coming back to me. I was worried I'd forgotten a lot because I haven't played it for years. But it all comes back. You know, it's like pushing a chump off his bike. Some things you never forget. Have I seen Dune Prophecy, or am I waiting to finish Shogun? I do want to finish Shogun. I'm like halfway through. I really need to get around to that. But I'm going to wait and see with Dune Prophecy. I need to hear some reviews, because I'm kind of like, is it good? The trailer didn't get me excited. But if enough people say it's good, then I will check it out.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
It's a lot lost. It's not that many. It's like 3. We can beat up 3. No. Why can't I just... Oh, it's like one of those weird corridors. Okay. Okay, let's just blast our way through. Go, go, go.
They live no more.
Bree's been playing Battletech. Age-old question has come up. OG AC-20 Hunchback versus Laser Variant Hunchback. Which do I prefer? Well, you might not know this about me. I have played over 1,000 games of OG Battletech tabletop. I used to be like top 5 in the world on like an online server. almost failed my first year at uni because I played too much online BattleTech. I have a lot of BattleTech opinions, which of course are all correct and more valid than yours.
Closing on target position now.
It was basically what I was doing while all the other yogs were playing World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah!
In case you couldn't tell, that bit about my opinions was a joke. Is that the reason for Paper Mech? Exactly. Paper Mech is the best mech. So, was I just Lewis rambling? Honestly, I can't remember. Well, when I said like top 5, they fluctuated a lot. You know, the top like 8 players were like constantly like going up and down. I had like a chess like ELO ranking, and no one was like constantly number 1. But my roommate, flatmate, whatever you want to call him, like the guy I lived with in the shared house, he was better than me and played more than I did, and he was all constantly fluctuating between 1 and 2. And I was like bumping around the top 5. Got to number 1 for a little bit, and then dropped down again. But he was like consistently like 1 or 2 places higher than me.
Elders will let this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
While you were playing WoW, I was studying the mech. It's perfect. That is perfect. You nailed it.
To that position.
But oh my god, Jesus! But you know what they say? It's like steel sharpens steel, right? The only way you can get better at something is to play someone else who is better than you. So the two of us used to like, sometimes we'd like co-op some matches where one of us would play and the other one would like advise and watch. And man, we both made each other so much better. Do we want to use grenades? Well, yeah, grenades would be good. But I can't even see where they are. Also, we used a lot of grenades up on the Chosen. I think we've only got like 1 left. Oh. Well, now we know where they are. So what's the answer to the Bree question? Right, so the correct answer is, in tabletop, the laser hunchback is obviously superior. It's just, like, way better. But it's also kind of lame and bullshit. And the big chunky gun boy is so much cooler. That's my like, it's the proper hunchback that hasn't been min-maxed by a cheese lord. It's like the fucking Chad hipster boy, whereas you know, the Hunchback 4P, otherwise known as the laser one, is a lame cheese lord. Big dick gun, exactly. Also, so much more satisfying when that big gun hits a light mech and just like blows off half their torso or takes like a leg off. Oh, can't do that with 100 lasers. Piloting skill check too, that's true. Yeah, you can knock a boy down. I mean, the downside is obviously like, you get shot in the back, you're in big trouble. You know, that ammo real vulnerable on a hunchback. But, you know, just play good and don't get shot in the back, and you'll be fine.
Volk says I am to obey.
Big dick hunchback is basically just fat urban mech. And if urban mech's cool, then fat urban mech is cool too. Do I still play Armada? I haven't. Haven't played Armada for literally years. No one in my area plays it anymore. Advice, get good. I don't know. I've always liked the mechs that have like obvious weaknesses. They're just kind of more interesting.
No trespassers.
If you take the because the thing is in BattleTech, oh my god, there's so many. The thing about the BattleTech's points system, which is called Battle Value (BV). Oh god. The thing about it is, there's a lot of factors in BattleTech that aren't accounted for by Battle Value. Right? The placement of your critical slots, like where your ammo is, has no bearing on your points value. But having your ammo hidden in your mech's head, like your pilot sitting on a crate of boxes, is so much more efficient than having it the only item in your torso, which if you take a single hit into your torso, your entire mech explodes, because there's nothing else to like take the hit instead of the ammo. Whereas in the head, you've got like sensors and cockpits and all these other systems. So that's just one example of how fucky the point system is. So there are just mechs that are better than other mechs, you know?
For the Reapers! My ammunition is almost gone. Remember, they are not. I will need more ammo. I must reload.
But how's Bree getting on? Is he like... Is this his first like BattleTech experience? How's he finding it? Was it me that once told the story of playing against a rival clan that became your nemesis with housemates at uni, then finding out that the other team lived over the street? No. That's a cool story, but that was not me. I wish it was. I'd take that story. Man, well, just let Bree know if he wants any tips on how to battle a tech. Hit me up. Always happy to talk about mechs. Fucking love mechs. It's a really good game. I've not gone back to that in years.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
Oh, you should have said today is a good day to die. That's Worf's whole thing. Oh, now they're friends!
Time to return home, traitor.
Sneaky dog. We gotta rescue Worf.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions.
Ow, 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 ow. Everyone got bitten by zombies, and now they're all sad. But we got promotions. You don't remember XCOM tunes going this hard. It's because I've put on the like retro like theme pack. I recommend it.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training.
Detonate environmental explosives cause double damage and double the radius. That's pretty cool. Shot steal +1 damage if the target has been wounded. Shred armor. Ooh, I normally go for remote start. But Shredder is pretty cool. Anything you can get Shredder on, big help. Oh, I don't know. Remote start is more fun though, and more cinematic. We're gonna go blow up some like cars and stuff.
Based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities. Something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field.
Right, our support man, Sonowake. Medic. Probably medic, right? It's got to be medic. Oh, that's true. Explosions also shred. Good point. Right, Chaos Angel. Are we going to have... Are we going to go full snipe? Or gunslinger, pistolier? What do you fancy? You still here, Chaos Angel? Do you want to be long range or short range? Someone's shredding that guitar. Pistol is kind of fun and goofy. Long watch is not. Well, it's kind of good. I guess they're not here anymore. They're a combat genius. This is modded vanilla. This is Vanillas. We'll take the boring route. First sniper will be sniper. Second sniper will be gunslinger. Long watch is fun. I don't. Yeah, that's alright. Alright. Sneaky or choppy? I think we'll go choppy because we've already got the sneaky. What are they called? The sneaky Reaper can do the sneaking. And Blade Master's not great, but kind of more fun. Chundovo. Yeah, I think we'll take the Shredder here. Am I going to be in Civ this year? Sadly not, no. There's not enough space for me. There's too many other regular Civ players who need to be in it. Which is a bit sad. I might be in Civ 6? Maybe? We'll see if that works out. Sadly I'm not in 5. Boo!
Each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete
Hang on,
combat missions together, their
who's friend?
compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Okay, so the Reaper. Reaper wants to be friends with Sonowake, which I guess is fine. Custom photo, obviously. Did someone call the cavalry? No, we need something cooler. Ah, that's cool. Fire and Ice, the deadly duo. Oh, that's kind of cool. Time to make some bodies drop.
Oh, that's a cute pose.
I love how these are all made by a very passionate graphic designer. Shame you start now just for Jingle Jam to stop the progress. I'm still going to do some streams during Jingle Jam. Don't you worry about that. Make sure you hit the follow. And is there a bell icon on Twitch? Probably not. But I'm going to try and do a bunch of extra streams during Jingle Jam because I won't be recording games night or main channel videos. I'll probably have a bit more time than usual. We'll see how it goes. There is a bell icon. Well, there you go. Click the bell and you'll know when I stream in Jingle Jam. Might have to mix the schedule up a little bit. Have I played Songs of Silence? Yes. Yeah, I did a stream on it, actually. We played it for a couple of hours on stream like a month or two ago. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like just a modern Heroes of Might and Magic. Quite a slow start, though, which kind of put me off. No friends for Sonowake. To get a scientist, though. Squaddy Mox. We'll rescue him one day. Yeah, it's a part of a VOD where I was checking out like loads of different strategy games. It'd be one of those. Ah, next Thursday is Civ. Boo. Well, like I said, won't always be streaming on a Thursday during Jingle Jam.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No.
Will I go back to historical Total War on stream? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I heard there's some really cool Rome 2 mods I want to try out.
On that we are agreed.
And I'm building some historical miniatures at the moment. So I've got and I'm listening to some historical podcasts. I'm very hot for some ancients.
Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge.
Did I ever explain where the Chosen come from? They're just like, genetically engineered super soldiers that the Ethereals use as their hit squad.
Until now.
I don't think they have or need a particular backstory.
Stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed. Thought you were the strongest. Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps
I like the Ethereals. They're cool bad guys.
a greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close.
No, I don't think they were human. I think they're from other conquered races.
Completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own.
Yeah, it is. I was constantly expecting to have to fight Ethereals in the late game, and I was a bit disappointed that you never did. So I guess they've become a bit less spooky if you were kicking their ass every mission. Cool to have, and they wanted to make like the what were they called?
Commander, we've just made contact
The avatars.
with a new faction of the
They wanted to make them
Resistance
the big
known
boss
as
at the end.
Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here.
Yeah, I think a lot of the enemies from XCOM 1 are a little bit cooler than the XCOM 2 versions. XCOM 2 is obviously a much better game, but some of the old alien designs are cooler.
Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
The Chosen were human. Are you sure? The way they talk about it makes it sound like they're not. Like, just in that cutscene they said, oh, you've been hanging out with the humans for too long, you've been corrupted by their dirtiness. I think they were like elevated from other races. Right, so what are we doing? Something Reapers.
undoing, Commander.
Okay, so Africa is the assassin's territory.
Hope you are truly ready to match my skill.
Is the first one worth getting, or jump? No, jump straight into 2, I think. It's just a better game. 1 is still cool. But, I don't know. Well, maybe. I mean, if you really want to, you know, if you want like 100+ hours of gameplay, probably start with 1. But if you just want to play the best one, play 2. Also, the stories are barely connected. The plot of 2 is that you lose you start playing XCOM 1 and lose in like the first couple of hours, and then XCOM 2 starts. So you're not missing any story. Yeah, 1 was great when it first came out. It was a really cool, reimagining of a classic.
Avenger plotting new course.
And I played through it like 2 or 3 times. I fucking loved it when it was new, but now that 2's out, I don't think I'll ever go back and replay 1. Even though 1 does still have its charms. Alright, we finally got that scientist. Now we can finish getting those supplies that we were in the middle of earlier.
Avenger plotting new
When do
course.
we get the option to, like, make contact with more resistance? What's in 2 that isn't in 1? Oh, there's a lot. There's more classes, there's more plot, there's more equipment and tech, more mission variety. It's just got a lot more. Resistant communications tech. Oh! I just did it. Perfect. Great. Resistance radio. Come online soon. I remember having to hit that really hard early on. So let's keep hitting the radios.
We'll begin our research immediately. From my own
I give up the idea of speedrunning. No, I'm still going to speedrun something. I just didn't feel like speedrunning something tonight.
Rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities. At least the ones I had at...
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating...
Perfect. Well, we're still going to get those supplies.
Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize
Okay,
and
so the
plan
Resistance
future
ring.
operations.
Oh, that's where you send guys off on, like, AFK missions to, like, level up your rookies. That's quite a handy room. Resistance. Oh, yeah. You can only have so many regions connected, can't you? Until you build that. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna need more engineers pretty quickly. Finish getting these supplies, and then we'll make contact with West Africa.
Strategic resource located.
Perfect. Assorted loot.
I am no ordinary servant of the Elders. I do not require the tactical insights you once provided these lesser beings. As you have seen, I am quite versed in battle.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the...
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network.
Crystal
tower.
Cruiser starts with a 4-man teleport, no guns,
Sir, I think you
which
wanna
makes it
see
easier to
this.
speedrun. I mean, I have all the ships
Fellow
unlocked already, but
For 20
that sounds
years,
like
the
not a
Advent
speedrun.
Coalition
Boarding
has
is
worked tirelessly to
a
repair
really
the
slow way to kill the
ravages
boss.
and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world
Oh yeah, this is where they attack the civilian base, isn't it?
among us. There
He
are
looks
still
like a
those
Dax.
who would refuse
Speaking of
to
Daxes.
acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this.
It's the super seducer guy.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
Yeah, I don't know how she didn't hear that. He said it pretty clearly.
Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Jelly boys. Forgot about jelly boys.
Squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show
Oh,
up
I
to
can't skip
interfere,
the
so we
first
should
defense
plan
mission,
accordingly.
surely. High risk, low reward. If we let them kill it, don't we lose the base and have to like recontact it all? Seems like very expensive. No point in sending in the sneaker, because we don't go in cloaked. Another shotgunny. Never skip. Never skip if you don't have to. Okay, I guess these are our boys. We still don't have any different equipment to load up, do we? Alright. Yep. Silly shorts boys here. Business legs. Got that sunglasses and haircut and shorts. You definitely made a choice today, didn't you, business legs? I can't argue with that. Go get them, business legs. Oh, and the boots, the combat boots too. Whew. Are there shorter shorts? There are some shorter shorts. We could. If he does well today, he'll earn his short shorts. No medkits. No medkits. We've got to research them.
Faith is our shield.
An intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible.
I don't think I'm going to try and speedrun XCOM, because even if there is like a strat to like do it quick, it's not like a super high skill, exciting watch, is it? It's just clicking menus.
We need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off
Try and be careful here. I don't want to get eaten by the jelly man. If I can help it.
Moving out.
Rolling out.
Oh man, you've started wearing shorts too. Good for you, my dude. You do that.
Running.
Do you play any roguelikes other than FTL? Not many. I like them, but there's none that I've played like enough to feel like I could speedrun them.
Advent forces sighted.
Trouble is, most of the games I play are not good for speedrunning. You know, I play real long, slow, turn-based strategy games. Just it's not a good fit. Oh god, I remember, yeah, all the resistance members like really slow these missions down, don't they? Fucking hell, they're doing work though. What difficulty am I on? There is sadly no superhuman difficulty setting on new XCOM. There is legendary, but I tried legendary once and got frustrated. It felt like I don't know what the difficulty modifier changes, but I missed like 5 80% shots in a row, and my guys died on 20%ers, and I just felt like the difficulty was just fucking up the RNG rather than actually making the game harder, and I got annoyed. Where are these guys? Oh, it adds more HP to the enemy and it removes the hidden accuracy bonus that Commander gives. Really? I've been lied to all this time. How much of a bonus does it add? That's interesting. Should we just YOLO it? Oh, we can't YOLO it. Sectoids are weak to melee, but he's like 2 squares out of sword range.
On the move.
After you miss a certain number of shots, you get a bonus to hit of like 20%. The game doesn't tell you. Huh. Oh, I feel kind of patronized now. But yeah, so second highest difficulty, that's right. I mean, I guess that's a more fun way if you get really fucked on RNG to just get like a little kickback. But not telling me feels kind of lame. I thought about that. A similar mechanic, actually. Put them on Overwatch. Like I've spent time like pondering like wargame design and like what would I add to a wargame, things like that. And one of the things I thought would be cool to add was like a like when you miss an attack, you generate a resource that you can then like save up and spend on basically like a command point or a stratagem or something like that, so that you had some kind of little kickback for just getting like fucked by RNG, which is basically what they're doing in this.
That are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Desperation bonus, yeah. It's kind of a fun game mechanic, because otherwise if you're getting fucked you just get onto a doom spiral, don't you? You start getting into a worse and worse position because you lose a guy early and then you got less shots, and then because you've got less shots you kill the enemy slower and they get more attacks against you. You can definitely like doom spiral hard in these kind of games if you don't take an early lead. So a little bit of rubber banding makes things a bit more fun. Well, yeah, that's what I did for Indiana Jones in the Games Night video. When I made some custom rules for having Indiana Jones in bolt action, he basically just had a limited resource of turn a dice into a 6 for his luck. And I thought that was quite fun. But I think, you know, it makes more sense to sort of be upfront about it.
Closing on target position now. Got it covered.
I don't even really know where the enemy are at this point. Let's just evac these civilians.
Moving out.
Oh, you can't. Oh, it's not an evac option. Shit.
Got it covered. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range.
Yeah, these civilians are getting hammered.
Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before
Okay, I've been
the
chatting too
aliens
much. I've not
slaughter
really been
those
paying enough
people.
attention to the mission. I didn't even know that sectoid was there. Let's... Oh, he's too far away to grenade launcher. That's annoying. Just reload.
Ready to engage.
You really like the 0200 hours you bought a load of models from Conflict 47 to make a Wolfenstein scenario. Oh, that's fun. I do enjoy like a weird war scenario, because World War II is pretty cool from a wargaming perspective, but also kind of fucking bleak and real.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
But you know, being able to disassociate the reality from World War II a little bit does make it more fun. You know, having fucking werewolves or zombies or Tesla tanks means you know, you can just treat it more like a more like a game than an atrocity.
Heading to that location. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to position.
There's heavy fire in the zone!
No! I'm not!
Yeah, I don't know, what other like World War II stuff would you like to see? I've got the parts for another Lego World War II, which again I thought was another fun way of making it a bit less real. Black Friday tomorrow, yeah. I'd forgotten about that. Have you seen any cool Black Friday deals? Anything online that like seems like a cool bargain? Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm on the move.
Where am I?
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
White Death scenario. Yeah, I actually do have a Finnish army for World War II in miniature. So we could do some Winter War.
Double time!
Heading there now.
Oh, the Jellyman's here. Jellyman's here. Yeah, I mean, the Finnish army in World War II was pretty fucking badass. There's some amazing stories I've read about crazy ass Finns kicking ass. Shit used to be in the Finnish army. Oof. Do they still have national service in Finland? It's like basically every adult man used to be in the Finnish army. Was that not how it works? I don't know. Isn't it weird how almost every country that borders Russia has national service? Weird, huh? I don't know why they all feel like they need to be prepared for invasion at any moment.
Moving to Overwatch.
I don't want to rush in half my squad. I'll have to do another turn of like just getting ready, I guess.
Heading out. Moving to Overwatch.
On the move.
We're losing a lot of civvies today. Ooh.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Oh god, yeah, if we use that Polish bear, if we got him killed. Lewis has killed enough defenseless animals as it is. We don't have to add more. Oh shit, can't grenade these guys. Too many civvies. Why can't we see? We can see this guy, but we can't attack him. Oh, there's a brick wall. There's literally a brick wall in the way. I see. Literally using human shields. Those damn dirty dogs. Let's get in there. Chop, chop, chop. The sword misses way too often. He's even got the freaking sword upgrade skill. Do you think we'd ever revisit the X-Files mod? It's a bit different from when you last played. Oh, I don't know, man. It would have to be pretty freaking different for us to go back to that. It was so obnoxiously long. Do you not remember? It went on and on and on and on, and we skipped like more than half of the missions. It's the most, I mean, it's kind of incredible, but also the most bloated mod I've ever played in my life. We had a lot of fun with it, don't get me wrong. But yikes, we did not know what we were signing up for when we started that one.
Got some Advent here.
No, you bastards. Battlefleet Gothic with World War II models and a sea monster? Maybe. I mean, it's hard to sort of characterize a battleship. Do you know what I mean? So we know Jellyman's hidden up there, but I don't want to just send one guy in to fight the Jellyman. That seems dangerous. Is Lewis going to save the world with me? Yeah, we'll definitely do it at some point. Our schedules are very different at the moment, unfortunately. I'm doing like a lot more childcare these days than I used to do. And Lewis is doing a lot of other like recordings and things. We're just literally not available at the same time right now. But would absolutely love to come back to it at some point. It's certainly going to happen at some point. Just can't promise when.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch.
Moving out. Overwatch.
I've got eyes on an admin position.
How many lads are here? There's so many lads. Yeah, the Pokemon RimWorld mod was a lot of fun, but I don't feel like there was anything... I don't think there was much left to do. I think we sort of basically did it all. Right, I'm going to go grenade that Lancer. Oh! The Jellyman!
I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Does this thing have like any weaknesses? Like, I know sectoids take extra damage from melee. Does Jellyman not like grenades or something? Yeah, that Pokemon mod would have been great if it had like gyms at different settlements that you could go challenge to duels and stuff. That's what it was missing. It was kind of missing a purpose. Like a goal. A themed goal.
Position confirmed.
Faith is our shield.
Because you never really fought other Pokemon. You know? It was kind of weird.
Enemy destroyed.
Who's left? Got a trooper there. And a stun boy there. Just rush. Oh, you bastard.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Can't quite flank him.
Scanning. Target down.
Taking our position.
We've let a lot of boys die today. None of our guys, though. So I guess we're doing alright. Development of the XCOM files has continued since you last played it. I know someone else just said that as well. That's why we were talking about it. But, like, can anyone tell me what's actually happened? What's different? Gonna need more info, just that, more than just they did something. That is vague and unhelpful. It's longer! Oh, hooray! Well, they did something. Okay, I got it now. I got it. Cool. Why is it that running up and shotgunning someone is better than hitting them with a sword? Why do we have the sword if the shotgun is better? But 100% 4 to 6. Or 88, 3 to 5. What? The fuck? How are we going to do that?
Rolling.
Oh, thank God! Thank God! That was a risky one.
Orders confirmed. On the move. On Overwatch.
Well, yeah, I get that in real life a shotgun is better than a sword, but why give him a sword? From a game balance point of view, what's the point? He likes chopping. That's fair.
Target's still up.
Ah, there we go. Right, we've blown his cover away now. Let's snipe him.
No longer a threat.
Good fucking job. Flawless. Flawless, guys. Ignore the 13 dead civilians. Flawless. Oh, you're right. The sword can sprint and swing. The shotgun can't. Can they learn the shotgun run and gun, though? Right? That is a skill the shotgun can get. Oh, the civilians were the flaws. Oh my god. Yikes. Hear that, guys? He got rid of all the flaws. Good job.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Alright, everyone's a bit sleepy after that one. But Chundovo. Demolition. Blast away cover with that minigun. Or suppression. Like, suppression is actually pretty useful. But if you want to blow up cover, you've got grenades already. And that does damage as well. I'm going to go suppression. But that does mean you need a name change. Oh, this guy didn't have the Blade Master. The other guy had it. Okay, well, if we've got a Blade Master, we should have a Phantom as well. So I've got one of each now. I don't think combat protocol's like ever worth it. Oh no, it is. Oh, okay. Well, we've got a medic. We'll have a combat one as well. He has earned his shorts. Yeah, we can give him better shorts. Okay, and low fat salt. You're going to be a pistol boy. Yeah, it's time for short shorts, baby.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Okay, right, you need a rename. Can't be called Boomer. You fucking Boomer. Your Chundovo. Anyone else need their nickname changed?
But before now, we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside.
No, he's the only one with a cool
Now that we've
nickname.
gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing
Okay, Business Legs and Chaos Angel Ridley can be best friends now, can't they? No? Shit. I think I missed a chance to make them best friends. I'll have to wait till next time. Okay, what are we doing? What does resistance contacts even mean? The shorts! Oh, you're right, that's what I was trying to do. Thank you. Sorry, got distracted. Who was it? It's Business Legs, wasn't it?
Just as you send others to shed blood in yours.
Where did he go? There he is.
The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
Ooh. There you go. Business leg. Oh no, messed it up. Business Legs. He's got the shortest shorts in town, baby.
Faith is our shield.
I feel like beige gun is the boringest colour. I think we need some red guns. Proper like 90s Warhammer style. Should you have a flag? Whoa, hello. Oh, leather waistcoat, no shirt. What a boy. Business Legs, indeed. Oh, see, we've got lace up at the side. Oh, they're perfect. Right. Business Legs. What a guy. Let's see how everyone else earns their treats later. Right, we've got to make contact.
Setting course for the West African sector.
You were issued very short shorts when you were in the army. Really? Tell me more. Snixer, thank you for subscribing. Chump me up. Oh no, sorry. Sign me up. I shall. As soon as we send some new rookies out, we can get some names in. Mr. Palpato, thank you for the donation. And you say, "Welcome back, Commander. I'd like to wish you the best of luck for the Jingle Jams. Any streams you look forward to? Also reporting for duty, if you have a spot." I'll get you in. Thank you. Just as always, just looking forward to catching up and seeing everyone.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone
Thank you,
yourself.
Donny Ken. Thank you, Unmuted Gaming, for the Twitch Prime. And thank you, As Thin As It Gets. He says, "I just finished some Christmas cards, getting them done early, and it got me thinking, what's a gift you really want, but not because it's expensive? For me, I'm in dire need of a bookcase. Jump time! Just call me Adulterous Ampora." Wow. I don't know. I'm very hard to buy presents for, because I don't often want many things. I don't like having stuff. And when on those rare cases I do, like I want a book or a model or a tool, I buy it. And because I don't buy a lot of things, I can usually afford it, because I don't spend a lot of money. So, yeah. I think my wife fucking hates trying to get me something for Christmas, because it's just like nothing I need. Ted Danger. Thank you, Ted Danger. Sounds like I need a bookcase. I literally don't. I've got too much furniture in here already. There's like shelves upon shelves. What I really need is to go through and sell some of these board games.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Okay. XCOM income reduced.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Okay, so... Oh, I don't want more grenade boys. Okay.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Okay, all resources are doubled from rumors, and new recruits are cheap. Well, I'll have that one. Definitely don't need new recruits just yet.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions.
God, I forgot about all the menus. There's a lot, isn't there, in the early game?
While generating material support.
What's my opinion on people who put board games into plastic pockets? Really reduces storage, but on the other hand, you miss the box feeling. I've never really thought about it. I often will take out some of the packaging in the box, and like if I buy an expansion for the game, I'll get rid of the expansion box and just put it all in the main box. So I'm not married to keeping all the boxes. So I do like breaking it down a bit, but I like to be able to look at the shelf and see all the different titles. Right.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Oh god, required soldier sergeant plus. We don't have one? We've got a sergeant. I guess he's sleepy. I want to meet the Templars. Boo. Hunt for the Chosen. Rescue. Should we rescue Worf? I feel like we should. Do a prisoner rescue. That's always fun. We can send a complete rookie, couldn't we, if we wanted to? But they're going to get an aim upgrade. So maybe we should give it to a sniper. Sniper can go, yeah, we'll send Ridley. And they need a friend. Let's send it like a total rookie. And this rookie shall be... Oh, you can't customize them on this screen. They will earn their name when they return.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this
Can I
stuff
do
for
more covert
ourselves.
actions?
We already have a covert
No, only
operation
one at a time.
underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete. Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
I need the money. Don't want this money going away.
Be an important step forward.
Right, build radios. Hooray! Oh, great. And we got a discount on hybrid materials, which is what I was thinking about doing next anyway. So let's take that while it's inspired.
Research your priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made...
Guerrilla tactics. Perfect. Because squad size. Absolutely getting that. Alright, now we can have 5 guys on every mission. And we can train up a rookie. What do we actually want? Another grenadier. Yeah, they really don't shut up. Yeah, that's the problem with the early game. I'd forgotten all about this, but you have so many new features to like get introduced. You're constantly getting interrupted for the first couple of hours of this game. But it does chill out a lot once you plow through the early stuff. The nano vest. Okay. Guess we'll go for
I agree. That is an
magnet guns.
important task, Commander.
New orders, Commander? You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these
Now we
things
can build
make in
medkits.
combat,
Hooray!
Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Flashbang's actually pretty good. Smoke grenade's kind of a good get out of jail free as well. Let's have a smoke.
It's creepy hearing the Chosen talk as if they were just like us. For all we know, they might have been us before the Elders got to them.
I constantly feel like I'm forgetting something. Don't think I am. Right, now we can make contact.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
What does building the radio towers do again? Oh, we already get one here. Increases the income we get in that place. And it reduces the cost of contact with new regions. Okay. Yeah, I've got Hurry Up and Evac all installed. Okay, we found out where Mox is being held. And everyone gained some XP. Very good.
The Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back.
Okay.
We'll have to be
God,
ready to
it's a
engage
lot,
the enemy during
guys.
unpredictable
Stop
situations.
talking.
Which require special planning and preparation.
Right. The guy who went on the mission, turns out, all along, we didn't know it, but that was Mr. Palpato. Welcome aboard, sir.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up.
And there a grenadier. Very cool. we need to build the resistance ring.
Faith is our shield.
Okay, we'll get that started.
We've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities.
We'll have to build power next, and then the radio relay. Okay.
We have solid intel on the location of
let's do the rescue mission, I guess.
Prisoner by the Chosen. This is our chance to mount a rescue.
Setting course.
God, it feels like there's a lot of
Sector
plates
13,
spinning right
South
now.
Africa.
Commander,
Ah,
it looks like conditions on the
Gregovich,
ground are
thank
right
you
for a
for the
quiet
prime.
operation.
Appreciate that.
We can get our people into place. They should each have concealed positions to work with.
Right. You can do rescuing quite stealthily. I'm going to send the stealth guys in for this one. We're going to send a Reaper. And can't send Reaper's friend. Oh no, we can. Sonowake. Oh yeah. Reaper friend. And which one was the range? Was it Business Legs? Did I literally give him the skill Phantom? I did. Okay. These are our boys then. Sonowake, Business Legs, and oh, she hasn't got a name. Palpato wants to have a beanie and a cigar. You got it, man. You got it. Where did you get to? There you are.
Faith is our shield.
Beanie. There you go. Lower face prop? This is just masks. Oh, there you go. Now you're looking like a dude. Got real boring beige armor though. Beige armor and beige guns. There you go. Thank you, Rogan Stump, for the sub as well. Now we're going to go do the rescue mission.
Confirm the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch
Oh, again, I forgot to rename her. Right. You. Oh, you can't rename her. Lame. Right, we're going in. Shit! Oh, fuck! I forgot to give our medic a medipack. I built one a minute ago, and then I didn't give it to him. Oh! Return to the Avenger. Oof. That was close. God, we've really been fucking around with this mission, haven't we? Medikit!
We'll be working with limited personnel for the next
going in.
operation,
Dun, 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 You don't remember this sick music? It came with one of the DLCs. You have to enable it in the options, the like retro music track. I highly recommend it. It's like a remix of the old 90s version. Dokka, thank you for the donation. What faction are you planning to join? I want to do Templar stuff. I always like the Templars. I think they're cool.
Our best approach is to go in quietly without alerting the massive number of security forces defending that installation.
Yeah, it's just in the game. You don't need a mod for it or anything. Yeah, those base defense missions in XCOM 1 were rough. Made much worse by how awful the equipped soldiers screen was. Because you could easily have too many weapons in your base. Oh my god, what a crotch shot. Jeez. Oh, we're doing it in the daytime. That's bold.
We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Yeah, I'm going to take this real stealthy. It's so bold. You're not wrong.
care of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Oh god, I didn't bring any heavies. That thing's got 3 armor. Okay, well we're not fighting that today. No, thank you.
Let's do this.
Oh, you're right. They just never expected us to attack during the day. Perfect. They'll never see us coming.
The invaders send a patrol.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Should we go around the other side? Whereabouts are we headed? Going there. Worried this guy's just gonna keep patrolling on this path. Stick together. I didn't pick Shred with the Reaper in the end. I gave her the Explodio power.
Moving out.
That's right. We'll just go around this pleb. He's just gonna keep on rocking. Can zip past.
Moving as
Boop,
ordered.
boop, 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 boop. Should stream XCOM more often. Well, I plan to. This is going to be a full playthrough. We'll be XCOMing for probably for a couple of months.
I go where I'm needed.
How long it takes. Can't remember how long regular War of the Chosen is.
Affirmative.
They see me stealthing. No, they don't see me stealthing, actually. That's the point. Not speed running. No.
I'm at your service.
This is a very lightly guarded base. Whoa, hello. Good thing he was looking the wrong way.
I will reposition.
She's so stealthy though that they have a very, very limited line of sight on her.
Getting it done. Go, go, go.
Right, where you guys headed? Sneaky, sneaky. Man, actually, that 0200 hours game I played with Pyrian and Lewis, you could totally reskin that as like an XCOM infiltration mission. That would be pretty cool.
Solid copy.
But yeah, they're it's a lot easier to believe this level of complete guard incompetence when it's nighttime. I have to admit. Don't peep out now, he's right there. Stop peeping. This is it. Yeah, all the DLC's turned on. Rulers aren't that bad. We're not gonna wipe to the rulers.
I'm on the move.
Oh, you're right. Very restrictive helmet. That makes sense. I do find usually going in the back is the best plan. Because if you go inside, there's still some people inside. You walk around a corner in a doorway, get spotted immediately. Kind of sucks. But if you just run around the back and then grenade the wall, you can pick up the target and be out before they see you'll do anything.
Got it covered.
See ya. Don't mind me. I mean, also, like, I hate to nitpick, because I do love the aesthetic, But what are these laser fences all about? What's the point of these things? They don't set off the alarm when you climb through them. They don't stop bullets. What's the point of the holographic fence? Looks cool, but why? Terror! Oh my god. So spooky.
My life is in your hands. Watching comes naturally.
Okay. Should we do this? Should we go hot? Or should we risk going indoors? You were in the middle of a relationship crisis last night. Did I ever find mutated horses from my gene stealers? Creek horses could fit the bill. That's true. Creek horses would make cool mutant rough riders. But they've changed the gene stealers rules now. They can't just take random Imperial Guard units anymore like they used to be able to. Sadly. So just as well I didn't spend a lot of time and money converting a unit I'm no longer allowed to use. Seems to be happening a lot recently with GW stuff. They're like taking loads of shit out of all their games.
Where you tell me. My watch begins.
Okay, we're doing it.
Catch!
Okay, so business legs is still hidden. But he's also the one that threw the grenade. Oh shit! We didn't blow up the wall! Shit! We just scorched the paintwork. Oh fuck. And now we're revealed. Shit. Must have been the wind. No, that's it. We are revealed. I guess I could use the claymore up. I'd rather not. It's a really powerful weapon.
The trap is set.
Did that do it? Nope. Is this bugged? What's happening? The fuck? Have I fucked something up here? Or have they like changed the game? Did they patch it? Hang on. Let me do some testing. Yeah, because I need to understand. This used to be the way I always did prison breaks. So have they changed how tough that wall is? Let's do some science. We are properly Iron Manning this. I'm not going to reload if a guy dies. I just need to understand how the game works. I think, did I put it like here? Because I didn't want to hurt him. Does it not destroy, like, I thought that was enough to destroy the wall. Look, it's gone red. I thought red meant get destroyed. But maybe I need to put it so it's inside the explosion area. So maybe that's where I went wrong. I'm going to test that in case I clicked on the wrong hex.
Heads down.
Let's try it that way. So that blew up that wall, but not that wall. I think they've made the prison walls tougher. That used to work, and now it doesn't. That's really interesting.
Understood. Moving out.
It makes sense. You would, you know, make a prison more armored, right?
Rolling.
Oh, fuck. Give him another go with teamwork. Let's try that. That's fucking teamwork. How do you hack this door?
Hacking in.
Beep boop, beep boop. Choose a hack reward. Let's try doing it silent. Silent door hack. Nope. You lose, sir. Good day. We did it noisily.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Okay, this has not gone the way I thought it was going to go. That was our entire turn, was failing to blow up a wall, accidentally walking in front of a turret, and hacking a door noisily.
Reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Wow, straight to max alert 10. Oh, now the wall breaks. What? Sometimes this invisible wall thing is not helpful. Hang on, let me just... What has happened here? The wall has now burned down. I guess it takes a turn. Now we know. Now we know. Okay, fine. Now where do we have to stand to pick up the body? Like here?
Orders confirmed. On the move. Don't get comfortable. Moving to designated coordinates.
Oh, maybe you have to hack the door before you can blow up the wall? Maybe? Maybe it just takes a turn to degrade? I have no idea.
No need to ask twice.
I will go.
Okay, well, they're still miles away. I think we got this.
I see everything.
Oh, we've got their dropships. No, that's my flare. You're not allowed to use my flare.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Okie dokie. Oh, more dropships inbound.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Oh, why didn't I Overwatch? I was on Overwatch. Oh well, we're legally allowed to leave, I heard.
No need to ask twice.
If Advent takes too long to arrive, you can just go. They won't tell you that, but it's true.
I will reposition.
See ya.
VIP secured, in position for evac.
God, imagine carrying an unconscious man up a rope.
Firebrand is returning to base.
Doesn't sound fun at all.
By the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I cannot fault you for showing loyalty to an ally in need. It would dishonor us both.
Flawless victory. No shots fired. It's the best way to do it. You don't get to recover the loot and bodies if you kill them anyway. We're doing a pacifist run now. Did I not tell you that?
From an Advent detention center is a sign of desperation.
We destroyed the only thing we intended to. A wall. Melee only run.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
No worries, my friend.
And no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Okay, what were we doing?
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain
It's going to take a while to meet them.
for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Commander. I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos. First,
Ooh, additional loot. That's tempting. Okay. Right, now we're back to that first mission we got given. God, so many distractions. How long have we been trying to make contact with this resistance group? Oh. You love skirmishers, no one else seems to, though. They're definitely my least favourite. What do you like about them? Sell me. Sell me on the skirmishers. I don't understand what their thing is.
Are eager to hear your voice.
Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Commander.
The verticality. Verticality is cool, but there's so many maps where there's just nothing to grapple onto.
Especially when it comes to weapons development.
You know? Sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's pointless. Skulljack. We need one of those to do the main quest.
The team gets started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Experimental heavy weapon. Experimental ammo. Experimental grenade. How many Elerium cores do we have? 1. That's a tough choice then, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? The Templars are so reliable. They have an ability that guarantees one shot doesn't hurt them. Oh, excuse me. They have the 100% hit sword attack. They just always get their job done. Whereas sometimes, like a skirmisher will use a grapple hook and then reveal 3 new enemies that come and attack you. Or he'll just miss with his gun. Oh, I don't know which one of these is best. They can all sometimes be really good, and all of them can sometimes be shit. What do you guys reckon? What's the one to go for? There's a good like anti-vehicle bullet. That can be great. Grenades obviously is good against anything. Heavy weapon, sometimes like the flamethrower is garbage, but the rocket launcher, very cool. Got 1 for nade, 1 for ammo. The best empty wall option. Well, if walls are tougher, then maybe we do need improved nades. The ammo is like every time you shoot though, right? The grenade is once. 1 cool grenade, or cool every time you shoot. Let's do it. Let's go ammo. See which one we get. Might hopefully get the blue screen ammo. I always remember that being good, but find out. Got a new grenadier. Excellent. Cleared debris. So we have to build a powered relay now, which is a shame. That's most of our money.
Power relay construction initiated.
And just keep clearing debris, I suppose. Oh god, really need more engineers. Okay. Just let me make contact. No, stop! We're never gonna make contact! Fuck my life. It's like the 10th interruption on this contact. Ah! Alright. Operation Foolish Sword. This will counter the dark event of Bending Reed. I mean, it's really the money. We're doing it for the money. We've got no money left.
Setting course for South Africa.
Hey, now we've got 5 guys. We'll definitely bring a medic. Sniper, assault. Well, one of each, isn't it? Do I want to keep leveling up the Reaper? I don't know if I do. Hang on, we've actually got 2 snipers. That's not what I signed up for. Let's bring a heavy. He's tired. And we'll bring a Palpato with his big cigar. Right. I've actually forgotten what the original music is now. That has totally replaced it for me.
Squad green to deploy.
We've got 2 snipers still. Well, yeah, we've got 5 guys, so we've got to have 2 of something. And why not the snipers? One of them is a pistol boy.
A terminal connected to the Advent network through one of their facilities in this area was left exposed by a Resistance hacker during a previous intrusion attempt. We think it may be possible to recover data critical to the aliens' latest operation and stop their progress, but we'll have to move fast. Advent has already
Equip the legacy
close the
weapons.
connection.
What are the legacy
Enemy
weapons?
forces from the area. Lock it down and recover that data. Menace 1-5.
I don't remember
this is
those.
Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Okay, we hacking. Come on then, Mr. Hackermans.
That's affirmative.
Old sniper and old shotgun from X1. Oh, they must have added that in the legacy update that I don't think I played after that came out. That's new. Oh. Oh, piss. Just walked straight into those fuckers. I played some of the legacy missions with Lewis for a video. I don't remember if I did it on my account or his. And I don't remember if we finished them or not. Alright, we're just going to speed run our way through these guys. Inbound!
Headed there now.
Cool. I'll after this mission, I'll have a look, see if I've got them or not. Very good.
Stepping off. No need to ask twice.
Let's grab that loot. Yeah, I remember one of the legacy missions actually being pretty tricky.
Got some goods here.
I should go back and replay those. Can't remember much about them at all.
Headed there now.
Well, shit. God, I'm just walking into everything today, aren't I? But the shotgunner is still in cloak mode. So I can send him up to scout.
Will do.
Let's get the snipers up high. It's always good to get high. I am playing War of the Chosen without any gameplay affecting mods, just quality of life mods. You tried playing War of the Chosen a few times, but the Avatar project was always way too fast and too many crises happening to me. It is hard. Yeah, it's a hard game. I have completed it a couple of times, but it's been a long time since I last played, so I'm excited to get back in and give it another go. I believe in you. I think you can do it. Aha! There he is. You must have been sneaking around here somewhere. I did not turn on any of the alternate vanilla options. But honestly, I've never had the Avatar project run out of time. But XCOM is one of those games that is all about getting ahead of... Hang on, why have I taken so much damage? Oh, did the turret shoot me while I was chatting and I didn't pay attention? Okay.
Got it.
Turret shot him, right. I'm dumb. Okay.
Overwatch.
Give it a little hacky sack. Oh, I don't have the upgrade to hack the turrets. Shit, it's the other support guy who's got it. Turret's going to shoot me again, isn't it? Give myself aid protocol? Nice.
Taking fire over here.
It'd be nice to know if the numbers, to see if my using that thing actually helped. Right, the snipers should be now in position. So what I was going to say is XCOM is one of those games where if you are slightly behind the technology curve, it's fucking difficult and you're always struggling. But if you get slightly ahead of the technology curve, then suddenly the game kind of snowballs in terms of easiness. And so, yeah, if you can get an early lead, suddenly the game's not that difficult. But if you get like into a lot of trouble early on, the whole game can be a struggle after that. I suppose it's like one of the flaws of the game is like it can suddenly become much easier or much harder than it should be, or rather is intended to be. Anywhere I can go where I can get line of sight.
Moving the designated coordinates. Attempting infiltration.
Failed hack will alert an enemy group. Christ, and I've only got a 24% chance? No, this is bad. We'll try that later. Maybe at the end of the mission. What about the other one? Hack this one?
Accessing system.
Yeah, same problem. Okay.
Bypassing security. Come get some. Rolling.
Oh, piss. Never alert a new pack with your last move. Fuck.
Not good.
Are you on the roof? What a nerd. Hey.
Target neutralized. They're starting to lose ground.
But yeah, it's tricky really, because actually I've had playthroughs of XCOM that I got bored of because I got such an early lead and the game became a bit trivial. But then I've had other playthroughs where I'm just like, fuck, this is like, oh, I'm nearly dead all the time, and it's constant stress and pressure. It's really inconsistent. Where's my mission? Download.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Ah, what? Fuck. I thought I had line of sight from here. But I don't.
Go heal 'em.
I'll have to do it next turn. Yeah, if I could give you any advice, it's don't make one team your whole thing. You absolutely need redundancy in this game. You need to have like 10 guys who are worth taking on missions or more. So many people have lost at XCOM because they only have like 5 or 6 good guys, and then they fuck up a mission and lose 4 or 5 of them, and it's game over. Which is one of the things I really liked about War of the Chosen. It lets you send your rookies off on missions, like AFK, like missions that you're not watching. And we'll level them up passively in the background.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Don't do what I do. Don't move your last guy to spot a whole new pack and then you can't respond because you're a fucking idiot. Right? Don't do that. Oh, I thought I had 2 of them in that grenade. Did I not? No. It's because I'm talking. Turns out I can't talk and play. Bit of a problem if I'm going to be a streamer, to be honest. Business legs, come on. That's just bad business legs. It's not clear where I need to stand, because target preview said I could see that thing last time too.
Infiltrating their system.
Okay, well, at least we'll get the mission done. Permanent 20 hacking stat? Absolutely. Business legs, come on, baby. Nice. Business legs is a fucking uber hacker now. That's very cool. God, man, we can snowball that now. Now we can hack everything and get loads of rewards. That's genuinely awesome. Get snipped, baby. That wasn't Mr. Legs, was it not? Oh, you're right. No, Mr. Legs is in the booty shorts. I don't know why I thought it was him. So the guy's Snova.
The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
They're repositioning on us. Who are you guys?
Ow. I feel like we're gonna have a death in a minute. Got a bad feeling about it.
Okay then.
Okay, let's be sensible here. We've got a 7 health stunner, a 1 health sectoid, and a 7 health leader. We have to kill the sectoid will kill the zombie. So, what can the sniper... The sniper can only see the zombies. That's no point in doing that. Sono Wake. Sono Wake's got this hacking upgrade. Ideally, I'd like to hack. I think I can hack and shoot, right? What does the debuff do? No tooltip? Here's some kind of debuff. Oh, minus 20 to hit. Okay. Oh, and movement reduction as well. Well, let's try climbing this wall and just machine gunning that guy. Okay, that's bad. Victor is my pistolier. Ideally, I just want to pistol that sectoid off. Let's try that. Pistol time, baby. Get him. Excellent. That's a 2-for-1. Got the sectoid down the zombie. So that just leaves us with sniper, support, and shotgun. Now, I'm not really sure who's the most dangerous. I guess it's the Lancer who's the most dangerous. I'm amazed we don't have a line of sight. I suppose we could grenade him.
On the move.
Okay. And someone else should be able to finish him off. Let's try Sono Wake. Gonna have to roll high. Max damage, please. Sono Wake. Good work. God, Sono Wake's having a hell of a mission today, isn't he? We might not have time to hack everything else. We might just fucking win.
On my way.
Oops. Accidental win. What? Why can't he see that? I did not know there was a blind spot there. Overwatch. Hey, that's good Overwatch, Ow. Not my business, legs. Okay, before we kill this guy, let's get a quick cheeky hack in.
System infiltration in progress.
Zip, 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 boop. Now that we're Uber hacker. Let's get a lead on an alien facility, absolutely. Yeah, baby! Hacker man!
I'll give it a shot. Good copy, moving on target.
Boom! Get some!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
How have we not lost anyone yet? This is crazy. This is going suspiciously well. Don't let them fight alone! Perfect.
To pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
All Advent gene therapy.
Yeah, we did lose a rookie in the first mission. They don't count though. I didn't get to name them. They didn't have a name.
Suspension of services were the result of dissident activity has been dismissed as radical.
Do you remember when it first came out how bad the loading times were? I'm loving this instantaneous loading with modern PC. Quite a lot of wounded, quite a lot of tired. Oh, everyone's sleepy. But Sono Wake, of course he leveled up. You did all the hacking and all the killing. You were amazing. No SSDs back. Oh, that's true. I didn't have an SSD back then. Haywire Protocol. Seize control of robotic enemies. That's pretty cool. Revival Protocol, though. get rid of all their debuffs. Well, should we just have one that goes all medic, one that goes all hacking? I think that makes sense. Easier to keep track of who's who then. You can get Business Legs and Sun Awake. No. Palpato and Business Legs can be best friends. Okay, great. Legs and Palpato. Fucking buns in arms. Love it.
For the inspiration.
Oh, you're right. His extra hacking skill would make him better at combat hacking. I can't undo it, can I? Well, I can train him. I can train him up with bonus skills. We can cross spec.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task.
Sonawake got
Eventually, the
spooked.
stress takes its
He might
toll
panic whenever
one
he's
of
shot.
these days. We'll need to keep an eye
Okay,
on
he just
these
wants to be the guy in the
soldiers
chair. He doesn't want to be on the front lines. That's fair. I can respect that. It's not this one where I give him the extra training, is it? It's the other building I haven't built. Okay, well, it's getting late. Maybe I need to take a break. He's rebelling at my choice. Yeah. Okay, just can I finish my mission now, please?
Insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to me.
Hooray! Our first contact. It only took 3 hours, 45 minutes to expand to the second territory. We did it. Huzzah!
Objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure
Okay.
our troops are
Do you still get like
fully equipped and ready for a tough mission.
regional
Guessing
bonuses?
security will be
Like if I
tight
get all of
soon.
Africa, do I get like a
Looks
set
we've got
bonus?
our work cut out for us, Commander.
Can't remember how it works. How do you find out what the bonuses are? Hover over the green bar. What green bar? What? Oh, there! God. There's a lot going on this map, isn't there? Right. Enemy units lose an action on their turn if discovered on the XCOM turn. Wow! Oh, but you have to make contact and install radio relays on every section. Ooh! That's really strong. That's a huge debuff. Okay, I like that. Oh yeah, because you start with a relay in your main base, don't you? So I only have to build 2 relays. Oh, no, you only need 2 relays in total. Okay, great. 1 relay then. So you get extra money, and then also cheaper intel cost for neighbouring region. $50. Which I've got 150. Yeah. Now where do I want? Well, that will then make going into Europe cheaper, right? Let's do that. Let's install a relay. Oh. Do I have to be there? Well, shit. I thought I could just leave it building. So I'd have to do this instead of going to get, like, these supplies.
New course.
Won't tell me how many supplies are there. Well.
Setting course for West Africa.
Well, this will give me $65 every month, so.
Commander, we have a priority
No time for that. We got to be interrupted again.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time
Optimus
to
Prime's
take a more
really got good at
direct
transforming into human
approach.
form.
Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary.
Every time I hear him speak, I'm like,
this threat, Commander.
is that a noise that humans can make? Do you know what I mean? Like, would it be possible to learn how to speak like that? It sounds... It's just has so much gravitas. It's like, it literally sounds inhumanly cool. How does one learn such a power? Right, we've learned about the Avatar project. It's 30% of the way along. Just hidden out there in the Pacific. Yeah, you're right. It isn't human. It's more than meets the eye. Autobots, transform and roll out. I'm getting better. I think I've got a little bit better at it. Commander, the aliens are continuing the Avatar project. If we want to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Now transform and roll out. Getting closer. I'm going to work on it. I just need to start smoking. That'll do it. I wonder if he does smoke. You couldn't risk it though, could you, right? Because surely that guy's whole thing is his voice. He must be like, that's his main job, being a voice actor, right? You wouldn't want to risk it. Oh, you loved the Transformers game we played. So much love for the old movies, except for Rodimus. Well, that's right. Because Rodimus Prime is the worst. He's just the worst. You should look up Wayne June reading Lovecraft audiobooks. His voice is amazing. That's another important part of speaking like Councilman Prime. Mid-sentence, pauses. Let's get a clip. I did not watch the 4K release of the G1 movie. I've watched the G1 movie a lot of times. My boy really likes it. We watch it together quite often. But I don't have a 4K TV or monitor. It would be a waste. Wayne June Lovecraft. Let's find out. Let's hear a sample.
At the Mountains of Madness by H.P. Lovecraft. Read by Wayne June.
Read by Wayne June.
1. I am forced into speech because men of science have refused to follow my advice without knowing why.
Oh, that is pretty cool. How can you get that voice without being a cowboy? You know? I think that's the only way to do that. I think you have to be a cowboy. Or does he look like a cowboy? Maybe. Oh, he does Darkest Dungeon as well, of course. Wow. That's pretty cool. But you can't say stuff like that. You can't talk, you can't use my kind of vernacular with that voice. You have to speak far more epically. Where the fuck was I? This doesn't sound right. If you're going to speak with like a deep gravelly voice, you have to say sentences that have gravitas. You know, you have to give inspiring speeches. God, I'm at that time of the night where I'm tired and I can't focus on what the fuck I'm doing. So we could do the black site, or we could build the tower. I don't think we want to do the black site straight away because our boys are sleepy and wounded. So let's build the tower while everyone is asleep, and then when we get to the next mission, maybe that's when we pause. Will I be watching Skeleton Crew next week? I don't know much about Skeleton Crew. I'll watch a trailer and see. Maybe. Might be something fun to watch with the boy.
We can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Transport raid. We can send the B team. But it's 11 o'clock. So I think we take a break. Alright, let me look at my schedule for a whole jingle jangles. Because next couple of weeks I might have a slightly different streaming schedule. So Jingle Jam starts on Sunday. And then I'm also going to be doing Jingle Jam stuff on Monday. And Tuesday. And Wednesday. And Thursday. Oh my god. We're doing a lot of Jingle Jams. And a busy Friday night. I'm gonna get jingled. Just getting jingled, man. It's weird to start Jingle Jam on a Sunday. Tell you what would be weird, not starting on the 1st of December. It always starts on the 1st of December. We don't control what day that is. Sometimes it's on Friday night, which is great. Sometimes it's a Tuesday, which is weird. So, I guess I'll just be back Thursday night, which sadly is during Civ, but you can always watch the VOD if you like. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Have I been training my Jenga skills? Oh god, no. That's part of the fun. We only play Benga once a year. Practicing is cheating, and I will not stand for it. Alright? How dare you accuse me of such a heinous act? Right. Who's still streaming? Let's do a raid. So yeah, I'll be back on this channel next week, Thursday. But obviously, I'll be streaming Jingle Jam loads of times. There's a big schedule. Check out the schedule. It's on the Yogscast Twitter. It's on the Yogscast Reddit. It's probably on the Yogscast Twitch channel. Loads of cool streams going on. Come hang out, watch a big show, donate to charity, get some games. It's a very cool time. Hope you enjoy. And say hello to... who's still streaming? Say hi to Shadow. Let's do it. Well, that didn't work. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I had good fun. I hope you did too. Have a good night. Bye-bye.